Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment. So today we're just kind of do a shop update. I've had some projects come in. I have some projects that are on hold for right now, and then we have some stuff that's gone up for auction that I kind of want to show you guys here, that are stuff that we've got up here at the shop. So let's get started. All right guys, so let's get started. Let's start with the Funk conversion. So this thing got itself kicked out of the shop for right now. That rear wheel, it's rusted out real bad, and it is linking calcium all over the place onto the floor, and we said, okay, it's got to come out. But otherwise, I got some parts ordered for it. I ordered the rotor and cap, and I ordered new plugs and wires and stuff for it. They're going to be coming for it soon. Our biggest holdup right now is I just ordered a brand new carburetor. I found a kit for this carburetor and stuff, but that carburetor has been sitting open for God knows how long in that barn. And I know if we probably put it in a tank and we dipped it in carburetor cleaner, carburetor dip, we could probably get it cleaned up enough to be good again, but I just didn't feel comfortable with that. I just told the boys it's like $300 for a new carburetor. I'll just put a brand new carburetor on it. The radiator, we did discover that the radiator is coming apart at the bottom, so I'm going to have the boys take this off so I can run it into the radiator shop and just have it mended, because I'm not going to find a new radiator like this. Also, I power washed the tractor, and I power washed the tractor, and I power washed the tractor, and you still really can't tell. There's just so much years of dirt and grime and dirt and grime and dirt and grime built up on this thing that I'm not going to paint it, so I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I got it clean enough that we can work on it safely and stuff, so we're going to stop at that. But that's kind of the update on the Funk. I'm hoping here really soon that all the parts are in, and the doc right now is on personal leave. He has some things he needs to take care of, but I'm hoping soon, possibly if everything goes right, the doc will be back, and me and the doc can breathe life back in this old girl, and she's going to be fun to drive. So, but that's the Funk. So let's move on to a couple other items I want to show you. Come on. So guys, we're doing a Purple Wave auction. We have a few items. It ends June 10th, so if you guys want to look it up, you'll see it's the items in Newton, Kansas. One of the items that I have listed, and this one's actually on a different auction. I think it ends June 3rd or something like that on a farm sale. But you guys remember from the video Mount Hope auction results that I bought this Grainovator wagon. I went to work and we looked it over, and it needs a little bit of TLC and some other work before it could really do me any good on the lot. So I decided just to Purple Wave it, especially with the doc being gone and no one to work on this kind of stuff for right now. So I just gone ahead and Purple Wave it. This is one of the items. And then the big ticket items over here. So this big boy is also on auction. It's got a 30-foot bed with a folding dovetail. Got a 20-ton winch. It's kind of a roll-off kind of truck. Big Cummins, not Detroit, big Cummins diesel in it. Air brakes. We bought this for the lot to move equipment around and fetch tractors. We've used it a couple times. It just doesn't work for us. It's just too big. And in most cases, it's just too big. Other cases, It's not big enough. It's such a gas guzzling or diesel guzzling beast for long distance trips and stuff. It's just not cost effective. But if somebody was needing something to move equipment around in a local area or fetch cars and kind of stuff, this would be ideal for it. For those of you that watches the Car Wizards videos, you've seen a while back he did a whole bunch of videos on this truck. He was super proud when we got this truck in and really excited. But once we got it into practical real world use, we decided that it was just not going to work for us. So this thing's up on Purple Wave if you guys are interested. Also, if you get on there and you look at that auction, you see we got a bunch of tires and some motors and a Ducati motorcycle and stuff that, you know, just stuff that's built up in the shop that we need to get rid of. So, but yeah, so if you guys want to check out the Purple Wave auction, like I said, it ends June 10th, or on the piece of farm equipment, it ends June 4th. But let me show you one last thing. I want to show you something me and Junior Mint's been working on. Come on to the shop, guys. So guys, this is the last item I wanted to show you. It's a D14 Allis Chalmers that we picked up here just a few weeks ago. I bought it from a gentleman, went out to go look at some other machinery and stuff, and the other machinery was just scrap, but this thing here was probably the only decent thing out there. It's been sitting in a barn for quite some time, and I went ahead and purchased it. We didn't give a whole lot for it, but it wasn't running. The buckets, it has an Allis Chalmers loader on it. They've modified the bucket to have a cylinder, so I think that kind of helps it out instead of an old style trip bucket. Last Saturday, me and Junior Mint come up here and we worked on it together. It wasn't running. I was going to film the process of getting it going again, but it just doesn't work very well without the dock to be able to film that. So we went to work and we cleaned up the carburetor and we pulled the starter apart and cleaned it up and got it looking decent and put a new sediment bulb on it. Bought a key from the dealership for the switch, which, by the way, the key is $6 from the dealership, which I think is nuts. But anyway, so a little bit of elbow grease and it runs. So got a little bit more work to do to it. We replaced quite a few of the lines on the hydraulic system, and we got a return hose that needs to be replaced on the hydraulic system. One of the really cool things about this tractor is being a Series 1, you know, it wouldn't have 3-point, but this has the aftermarket or the Allis Chalmers snap coupler add-on 3-point system. So it has 3-point for it. So a little bit of elbow grease on finishing up the hydraulic system. Fix a tire on the front here where the tube's gone bad. This will be on the lot hopefully by next weekend for $3,500. Easy money, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say. So, but otherwise, guys, this is kind of a shop update. I wanted to give you what was going on around here. We haven't been out in the shop a lot. A lot of that's due to the fact that the doc hasn't been here. When he gets back, we'll do a lot more of that kind of stuff. But guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, time is to do it now. And we will see you next Wednesday.